Today, let's check out Sector 3 feats. First off is mid sector boss, and here for doing this, win without using any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned force users. You can use your bounty hunter squad with the Jabba. That will also count towards the global feats when you use that for getting the bounty hunter feats done. So let's check how the battle went. Here is the battle. We went in with Jabba and all the bounty hunters. Don't use Kifkat Lando because he is not a bounty hunter. Other than that, you can use the other Hut Cartel members who are bounty hunters with Jabba. So that way it will count towards the global feat also. And just go through with the abilities here and you will be able to complete this mid sector boss without using any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned force users with this squad. The battle is pretty normal here. We just need to go through their abilities and make sure everyone survives it and will be good for this particular one. Let me move forward a little bit, and that is the last one standing here. So that's a win, and we got that feat done. Next is the Tenacity Up feat. I used my quadmate team here as this will also count towards the Keller and Beck global feat, and we have Padawan Obi-Wan with the special getting the tenacity up and Grandmaster Yoda spreading the tenacity up. So that will get you more tenacity up in one battles. You need to use Keller and Beck for the global feat completion, and this is a great way to use it here in Sector 3 as well and get it done. And 4 or 5 battles will get you the tenacity up. If you don't have Queen Amidala, then use Keller and Big Lead and that will get it done as well. There you go. So I had 32 there for the tenacity up. Next one is no attackers in your squad. The comp I went in with this Leia and the rebels. So these are the rebels I used. Make sure you don't have any attackers in your squad and you can get this feat completed. Let's see how the battle went. It is pretty simple. You need to make sure they survive, and even if you lose someone and you get to Leia's ultimate, then you can bring them back onto the field. That is how I made sure I completed this feat. I see. That is how I completed no attackers in your squad feat using Leia. You can also use Captain Rex in there instead of base Malbus, so all the others will be non-attackers. Next is the surviving feats, and for this we used our Admiral Radus and Jinneso combo. We saw this in the Sector 1, Sector 2 video as well. You need to have Admiral Radus and Jinneso along with the surviving members here. And here we have two feats in Sector 3. One is Folaman Zuckuss surviving, another one is SM33 surviving. So if you have SM33, you can include him also here, and they don't need to be leveled up. I have them at Gate well, but it is not required. This is how the battle went. If they are at full stamina, then the first attack itself will get it completed. So we go into the battle as soon as Radus gets a turn, this will be over. Yeah, use the second special and all of them are dead and we get the surviving feats done. That is if they are at full stamina, get both of those feats completed. If they are not at 100% stamina, you can still get it done, but it takes a little bit longer to complete the battle. In this battle, they are not at full stamina and we lose the members here. Folum is out, and then we need to wait till Radus gets 100 stacks here, and then we can get the feat completed here. And there is a little bit of RNG. If they target Radus and take him out, then it is not going to work. But otherwise, if they target Jin so she can't be dead until Radis is dead. So that way they both will survive. And once he reaches 100 stacks, then we can use the special ability and get it done. We'll move forward a little bit till he gets to 100 stacks. So he's at 99 now, and there is the 100 stacks. So the next time Radis gets a turn, we'll get it completed. Now he got a turn, and we use the special ability. All of the enemies are dead, and allies are back onto the field, and that will get the surviving feats complete. I see now it is at 3. We can use the same method to get the Darth Vader surviving in the final boss using the Rogue One characters along with Darth Vader, and we can get the feat completed. The same goes here. If they are not at 100% stamina, then you need to wait till Radis gets his 100 stacks and then we can get the feat completed. Or if he is at full stamina, the first time you use the second special, you can get the feat completed here as well. So let me move forward a little bit. In this particular battle, I was able to complete the feat without using that one. Using the second special of Radis, we were able to take out the team, and even before getting to 100 stacks, we were able to make Darth Vader survive. So that is how we can get that completed. The other one is without using any Empire, you can use any of the other squads like Bounty Hunters or even Galactic Republic and get the other feat in the final boss. So those are the feats for Sector 3. We'll see how Sector 4 goes. I will put out a video for Sector 4 next. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.